Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking around Captain Clyde's MTG. We are back with the third case of Thunder Junction. And it definitely brought it to the Thunderdome, let me tell you. So before we get started, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Button's right here. Just touch it. You just gotta click it. Click it. Anyway, once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna start doing some giveaways. It's gonna be a good old time for everybody involved. So, yeah, get that done. Links in the description, all that good jazz. So, to kind of preface this video, we'll kind of give you a quick rundown to begin with how we do it. Everything $2 or more gets their actual dollar amount. Otherwise, it is a dollar bulk rate moving forward. One thing to be aware of, cards like this, it's a rare technically, so I would bulk rate it at $1. Because of the whole Strixhaven archive thing, anything like this that's not more than $2, I did not add. I figured it would probably give a overestimation of value, since these rares can be really cheap. So don't think these prices are inflated, because these cards, unless they're $2 or more, are not included. Now, any mythic from this set is $1 on bulk, if it's not more than $2. So I clarify that before we get started. Now, with that being said, let's get into it. We'll start with our signed cards. We actually got quite a few, 4, 8, 10. Not a whole lot, but we got a lot of good signature cards. As you can see, signature there, stamp. I wish they quit stamping them. Either sign them or don't sign them. Just don't stamp them. So not too bad. We got 10, roughly, 1.5 per box, I guess. But that's okay. It's not really what we're in this for, but they are kind of cool. Now, we'll start with rares. So rares are here. We have the good old pimp named Slickshot. He's still sporting $15. Lots of good rare value. As far as foils go, though, out of all the boxes, we got lots of Stoic Sphinxes in this one. That's Stoic Sphincters. Sorry. Anyway, decent. This is probably the best rare we got. I thought it was kind of weird we didn't get this in a foil, but to be fair, there's a lot of things we didn't get in foil in rares, because there's a shit ton of rares. So whatever, I guess. But that was okay. Moving on to the regular mythics from the set. We actually got quite a few. Oh, there's another foil one I forgot. So we got lots of good hits. We got Showdowns and Okos for days. Terror of the Peaks, Tiny Bones, lots of Jaces. Even got a Tiny Bones showcase, which is the bomb. Out of the case, we only got 4 foil mythics. Again, this seems to be the norm for the play boosters. If you open a case, you get about 4 mythics. We got a better variety this time. We got a double here, though, instead of a double here. These are actually worth some money, so that's kind of nice. But not any power mythics per se. Now, special guest, we only got 1 special guest card, but it was the Sweet Brazen Borrower. So that's nice. Good card. I like it. So, and then we have the Vault cards. We had a lot of decent hits here. Pests and GTAs and Synthesizers. A couple Tarnation Vistas. Lotus Rings. Good old 50 Cent Rest in Peace. God, I never thought I'd say that again. But yeah, so not too bad. Couple loots. So not terrible, not great, but good value right there. Now, here's something in this I thought I would never be able to see. Now, as you guys know, within the first 3 cases, 2 being play boosters, 1 being collectors, we didn't get a lot of mana drains, or thought seizes for that matter. So I think they're both a little cheaper than they should be, because they appear to be hard to pull. That was until I got to this case, apparently. Now, I managed only to get 2 Thought Seizes, which is pretty much on par, which is why I think it should still be a $10 to $15 card, because they seem to be hard to get. However, In this case, we got a play set of mana drains. How sweet is that? I mean, holy cow. So this section of the boxes and the card sets, I mean, full engines, foiled mind break trap, a regular mind bait trap, grindstones. This side here, a lot of money came out of this. Not even gonna lie to you. Well, I mean, there's a play set of mana drains in there, and that's enough to pay for one box. So numbers are kind of high. I'm not even gonna lie there. So with all that said, we'll take a quick look at the actual numbers, so you can see what I got. So we did it again, mythics and special guests in this column. Rares only here, and then here we got the vault and the, I always forget what the hell to call these things, these cards, in the third column. First box, 214. Second box, 247. We had a 150, a 164, 154, and a 120. That averaged out to 174 bucks. Holy cow, is that high. And now, mind you guys, this is a couple weeks after release. I mean, if you look over here at the other play boosters we talked about, 146 here, not a lot of mana drains going on. Up here, first week, when they first came out, 177. I said that this price would probably go down by, 20%, which is about $34, which was 143, 146. I was a little off. But now if we go back here, sorry about that, with the camera, we are back up to 174. So this being the last box having a price like this makes me wonder what it would have been like if I had opened this case first when I did the box opening series. The odds of those numbers being super high are very relevant. So, one second. With that being said, here are the rest of the mythics from the other boxes, including the collectors. You can see there's a lot of stuff in here, but I think the one thing that I really want to get that out of there, really want to drive home here, is, okay, there's a Thoughtseize. All right, one Thoughtseize. Yeah, there. Okay, there's a mana drain. The archive trap got cheap quick, let me tell you what. So, out of, I think I might have missed a Thoughtseize, baby. Maybe not. Yeah, apparently not. Out of 6 other cases, so 12 boxes of play and 6 boxes of collectors, I got 1 Thoughtseize and 1 mana drain. Out of this case by itself, 6 boxes of play boosters, I got 2 Thoughtseizes and a play set of mana drains. So the upside to buying a case of this set is amazingly high. Way high. And the reason I'm saying that is you saw that the other cases had good dollar value without those amazing pulls. If I had those amazing pulls in those other cases, the dollar amount value would have been really high. And that's just says a lot. Again, I'm not counting any kind of foils, lands, common, uncommon foils. I don't think there's any commons or uncommons that have hit the grand scan as far as big dollar. But yeah, the set's amazing. The prices are great. I haven't looked lately to see if the prices have been going down. But I'm going to start looking at it, because if it gets too cheap, I was going to start buying, because this set, off the hook. Amazing good. And I think it's going to be good moving forward. So, I mean, if you can get one cheap, get you one. And if you can't get one cheap, I mean, if you can get around 150 after tax, might as well get it anyway. So with that said, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Tell me what you think down below. Until next time, be kind. Hope to see you across from the game table. Later, player.